The civil society side of things, Jennifer Moffatt is here from Budget Ghana. I'm sure even before the presentation of this budget, you've been doing some work in the background. Really, what's the sense on the grounds when it comes to, the kinds of, people that you have been engaging when it comes to some of the works you do in terms of pre-budget, a service?
Thank you so much, Neil. When 2025 budget was read, we were here, and I made mention that the 2025 budget was more like a Panadol relief budget because it brought us a lot of relief. And like most of the able gentlemen in this room have said today, we saw a lot of relief coming in, and so people were much, much more expectant. Aside the budget being read, mid-year we saw a lot of improvements in the economy, and everyone was happy. I think when the budget was read, my people in the office, we were shouting because aside the fact that we are Ghanaians, we are also youth, and we saw that most of the projections that government wanted to do would also benefit us. So we were very excited about it. Moving on, we've seen like Guta, Mr. Charles said, Fabag, inflation come back to 8%, as you also mentioned in your submission. And it's exciting seeing all these indicators, see this stabilizing. Everything is looking so good on paper. But the truth is it translating to people's pockets? Is it translating to our everyday life? And that is what we are not seeing. So Mr. John made mention that people are not even purchasing. It's because, yes, we are looking so good on paper, we are doing so well, inflation 8%, but the ordinary Ghanaian, when you tell the person inflation is at 8%, has anything changed in the economy right now? And that's not something that we are really seeing. So we are hoping that 2026 is going to, budget would now, all this good work that is good on paper that we are seeing, we'll now see it in the economy, like real projections, real activity, real movement, and not just that we come and say everything is looking good online, and when we go into the economy, we go into the market, we go into the schools, we go into places, we will not see, we are not feeling it. Moving that even also links to even the unemployment rate, which unemployment in total is around 13%, but youth unemployment is much, much higher at 32%. Is this what is impacting the so-called galamsey? Is this what is impacting what happened just yesterday when we heard some news, which is over 60,000 people applying, 30,000 qualifying, and you were only looking for 4,000? This is very alarming because these are youth, and it's telling us that something is really wrong for 60,000 people to apply for a job that is only for 4,000 people. We need to, as a country, stop and really rethink some of these things. So if we are saying, and that's why 2026, I have so much expectation, very high expectation for government, because not only do we want to see all the good work on paper, as civil society, as a young person who is also in Ghana, I want to see real change in the economy where we can really see that we are moving things and not just the main talks as we usually we are doing. And I like it when Mr. Charles mentioned all the beautiful things. I'm like, yeah, this is very, very beautiful, but what is it?
How? Taking away from what some of the benefit this has been.
Oh yes,
Mr. Awinyo is here. Price was selling.
No, prices have dropped.
Yes, so that was some of the benefits.
We see that. We appreciate it. But then the people are also not purchasing because the money is not there.
So we'll be getting into why that particular situation, and even why, despite all the good things that we've seen on paper in terms of the macroeconomic, indicators, the impact has never been felt. Is it that the 2026 budget is the one going to be the turning point?
Yes.
Because this is, someone will say, the prelims of, the government. But thank you so much, Jennifer, for your insights in terms of the assessment of the government. But let me come to Nelson. Nelson, thank you so much for joining us.